It's the wave. Hey yo, look.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl Jazzy Vee with the Oh So Jazzy Show. I'm out here at Mega Sound Studio in East Orange, New Jersey. I'm out here with the one and only.
The one and only A-lexx.
How you doing, man? Thanks for coming out here today.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Elizabeth. Shout out to Elizabeth.
Shout out to
It's
East
lit out here.
I already know.
Okay. So tell us your background. You Hispanic?
Oh yeah, I'm Colombian.
Okay.
Most people think I'm Puerto Rican.
Colombiano. Alright. You look Puerto Rican.
Everybody say that, but I'm Colombian. You know?
Oh, okay.
Straight
Shout out to my Colombians, yo. Y'all mad cool. You guys cook really good food.
Yeah. You can't beat that.
But anyway, tell us about let's talk about music right now.
Right.
So you're an artist,
Right.
right? Okay. So let's talk about your music. What was your most recent project?
My most recent project, we just actually finished up the Dream Tunes project, you know. Hopefully DJ Drewski, you know, will set up and, you know, we'll definitely give out a due date of when it'll happen and all that. But right now we don't got nothing, you know, set and done right now at the moment, you know.
And what single are you pushing really heavy right now?
The single we pushing out right now is you know, A-lexx featuring Odyssey and Chris Rivers.
And Chris Rivers, yeah,
it's
that song's hot.
It's called Nothing You Can Do. Nothing That You Can Do. You know, it's official. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all can check it out on my SoundCloud page. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely check that out. Y'all got some radio play on that yet, or what? It should definitely be on there.
You know, yeah, we definitely need to put it on the radio play. You know, we just been working on, you know, make sure we have everything set before we put everything out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, I hear you. Any cool DJs you met recently, or anybody you trying to get in contact with to help push these tracks?
You know, I'm gonna say
There's a huge network of DJs.
Definitely is.
Like, reach out to them.
Definitely is.
That's what they're here for. You feel me?
Right.
That's their job, essentially.
Like I was telling you, you know, we was just working with, you know, DJ Drewski at the moment. You know, hopefully.
Shout out to Drewski.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Drewski. You know what I'm saying? Elizabeth all day.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, further on, you know, we might work with like DJ Walla or something. You know, we'll probably work something out with him.
Okay.
You know, I just got back from.
Why not Power 105? Why you looking at 187 only?
You know, we can do that too. You know, we can do that too.
I'm kidding. So, have you had any recent performances?
Yeah, I just came back from Florida. You know, I opened up for Joel Ortiz.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. How was that?
It was definitely a great experience. You know, being with.
Where was the venue?
It was in Tampa.
Tampa.
You know, so, you know, shout out to Gen TV.
Dope.
You know,
Alright.
I appreciate the opportunity. You know, of course, I appreciate my manager for helping me out. You know, for bringing me out there and everything.
Good.
You know, Dream Tunes all day.
Good. I hope Miami showed you some love too, man. Miami's love.
Oh yeah, they showed me a little love. You know.
Yeah.
I definitely, you know,
shows love.
it was a great experience being around Joel, especially in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was giving us the advice and everything on what to do. You know, make sure to keep the network going, work
Always.
with people.
Constantly.
You know, just like we're doing now, you know?
Alright, cool. So any performances in the future, or we don't want to talk about the future yet?
Oh,
We'll
not
see
yet.
when
You
it
know,
happens section.
Yeah, you know, step by step. Right
Don't
now,
make announcements, just make moves, you feel me?
Yeah, right now we just, you know, we just make sure we have all the product, you know, ready to go. You know, make sure everything's mixed and mastered.
Okay.
And then
Any
once we
projects
drop it-
coming out soon?
Yeah, you know, the Dream Tunes one, but
Okay.
like I said, I just came back from Florida, so I'm also working on another project where I make sure I get a few people for which I networked in Tampa, and you know, we're gonna collab together and make sure we put it on that tape. You know?
Good, okay.
So that's the new thing that's, you know, I'm working on right now.
There you go. Alright, so I know you had a mixtape recently, right? You just released it recently.
Yeah, I actually just released it, you know what I'm saying, a couple months ago we released it on Dan Piff. It's called My Time Is Coming. You know, I'm gonna say that tape right there is a mixture of you know, when I made music from 16 to my current day, you know, so it starts off with the, you know, with me being, you know, 20, and it goes down from there, you know, as it ends. You know, it was official, you know, I really like it, you know, I hope everybody else likes it, you know, enjoys it, you know, and I'm definitely gonna put out some more for y'all, you know.
Alright. And what platform did you have it on?
On Dat Piff. You know, y'all can check me out on Dat Piff, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, cool.
It's also on SoundCloud. If y'all go on SoundCloud, you know, the whole tape is on there also. You know, you can check me out at A-lexx, you know, A-lexx. Should pop right up.
Perfect. All right, cool. So, what inspires your music? Anything you've been through? Any family members?
I'm gonna say, you know,
Personal?
I'm gonna say, I guess starting from, you know, I started off, when I was young, I started off in a house, and then we moved into an apartment, and then into a basement. And I guess that's what motivated me to know, like, yo, I know what the struggle is, you know what I'm saying? You know, I had it good at one time, but now I know what going through real struggle is. And, you know, that's what motivated me. And, you know, regardless of the fact, I always had my friends around me, you know, and they always helped me a lot, you know, and motivated me to do better, you know, make sure I get my freestyle going, you know, just playing around.
Yeah.
Even though while we shooting ball and everything, we just be, you know, wrapping it up. You know?
So when did you first start doing music?
I started doing music at, I'm going to say 11. 11, I was writing like Spanish poems to my mother and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's so cute.
Yeah, like it
Wow.
was official, you know. She would
So
laugh at me and stuff.
Yeah, that's so cute.
You know, that's where it all started.
So what artists were you listening to at the age of 11?
Oh, I'm gonna say, I was more into the old school stuff. So I was listening to like Wu-Tang, you know, Jada, you know, to be more specific, the A-lexx.
Yeah.
You know, obviously Biggie, you know, Pac. You know, and it goes, you know, and it goes back from there, you know. Like, it's just that old school vibe. It's the best feeling ever. You know?
Did listening to them make you want to do music?
Of course, yeah. And definitely, like, just hearing them, you know, talk about what they got to talk about, it helped me to realize, you know, I got something to talk about too.
Yeah.
You know,
We all have a story.
We all got a story.
It's all
you
how
know?
you tell that story.
Exactly.
So, alright. So are they your favorite artists?
I'm gonna say Jada, my favorite artist. I'm gonna say Jada, you know, one day we'll make it happen, you know.
That soul food was nice.
That soul food, yo, we actually, you know, speaking about soul food, me and my friends, we actually just remixed that song. Once we get mixing,
okay.
Yeah, once we get mixing,
I gotta check that out.
Definitely.
Y'all gotta check that out too.
Yeah, check
Is it out yet or not yet?
It's not out yet, but once it gets mixed and mastered, it'll be right on SoundCloud for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. Sounds like you got some heat coming out in 2018, huh?
Oh yeah, we got
It's gonna be a lit year.
It's gonna go down.
You gonna make it hot for the summer with your music too, or
Definitely.
what? Yeah.
Definitely gonna make it hot for
Let's
the summer.
go. Okay.
Can't wait.
All right. So, what producers do you work with, or have you worked with?
I mean, I'm gonna say one of the producers actually, you know, one of my favorite producers is Nick Vanelli. Like I think his beats is incredible. You can check him out on, you know, on YouTube.
Where's he from?
You know where he's from, to tell you the truth.
Okay. Alright, cool. So what other producers have you worked with? Any,
I mean, one of the other producers that I worked with, his name is Cash Money AP.
Okay.
I think he definitely got one of the best beats too out there that, you know, artists need to get on.
Dope.
And, you know,
Okay, we'll check that out.
Yeah.
Alright. And so you want to shout out your team?
Hey man, shout out the Dream Team, shout out the Coast Wave, shout out to my, you know, the people that's here with me right now, Joe, Jay Zen, my manager, you know, everybody came to support, you know.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to my boy Preem, shout out to Asuko, you know, he doing his thing. You know, and shout out to everybody else that I've worked with, you know, it's been a pleasure.
Shout out your Instagram too.
Oh yeah, my Instagram is, you know, you can check me out on A-lexx. You know what I'm saying? It should pop right up.
Awesome, okay. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you see yourself doing?
I see myself, man, I probably did like 5 albums already or more. I see myself already, you know, up there with, you know, a few artists that I would love to work with now. You know, us collabing, you know, making music. You know, us doing our thing up there. I definitely see myself, you know, in a better whip, you know what I'm saying? In a bigger house, in a mansion, you know, we chilling.
A few cars,
Oh, definitely,
5
cars or something, you know, that's the goal. You know, that's the goal, and we gonna reach it.
I'm
you know,
totally fantasizing about myself in 5 years also. It's a nice future.
Definitely.
The future's as bright as you want it to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Just keep grinding, man. Can't stop the grind. But any artist you can see yourself working with in a few years, or you would love to work with in a few years?
I definitely like to work with Jada Styles P, you know,
Okay.
She Luch, Don Q, A Boogie, You know, and
Thank you.
you know, those are the ones I got in my head at the moment, you know, but
It's
those,
awesome.
I definitely love to work with those, you know.
Yeah.
They definitely influenced me in what I do since I was a little kid, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it moving, you know.
That's all we could do, just keep on going. And yeah, so thank you for coming by.
No problem.
I
It's been a
appreciate
pleasure.
it. You wanna do a freestyle actually?
I would do something.
Let's hear it then.
Yo, check it out. I was like, my flow's like a thumb and a middle finger, a great snapper. My composition is an encryption, a main hacker. If you follow my lead, then I can save rappers. Fake rappers need Hollywood to save actors. You better follow the church, meaning don't chase pastors. Take a sip of the Henny, homie, don't chase after. 48 laws of power, playing though by the master. Robert Green status, 50 Cent wrote it after. Of course, man, I respect rappers. With my kind of work, I should be getting promoted like dead rappers. That's some funny shit. Sometimes I be lost in my own world, don't realize I'm on some bummy shit. I'm not impressing nobody unless my honey's dead. But even though that I'm bummy, them bitches wouldn't care. I be them dot hoes, nothing about those. New shoes, I cop those, rocking the stunt though. Back then, remember racking up in the truckload. Those that smoke weed and lazy fell in the pothole. Those I got played easy fell for the thought code. The street shit, money status, nothing with 5-0. Yeah, my first watch, I'm a cop and freeze. I'm part of my season. Showing off is nothing but teasing. In the booth, I'm the gladiator. Booth is arena. Coke in my country, homie, is the milk of magnesia. Now I'm facing the street path. Through success, probably. I'm just trying to get all this money like Monopoly. Rapping wise I'm hard, so I place you in the cemetery. Lyrics are like weapons and I use them if they necessary. Out of this world, ain't nobody gonna see ya. Rejecting every needle, guns are stronger anesthesia. I burn you with the fire, got 100 as a fever. Then I'm gonna drown you with the special Aquafina. Ice within my chest, now my heart is getting colder. I break your neck to the side, I call you head and shoulders. Keep your head in exercises, break over the summer. Your chick is a detective cause I had her undercover. That's about it.
I'm done with that. That's what's up, yo. Thank you for coming out, yo. Go check them out, guys. Shout out your Instagram, your social media.
My Instagram is 1AL-EXX. You know what I'm saying? My Twitter is real_AL3XX. Y'all can check me out on SoundCloud on A-lexx, A-lexx. You know what I'm saying?
He's got the heat, guys. Go check him out.
Check me out.
Peace.
I know we've been stuck in the same damn system. I'm not lying. Respect, compliments, and criticism. Brains lifting like weight.